Hi, it's Romeo Caparasa from websiteservicesadelaide.com, and I'm going to show you now what an autoresponder is, or an opt-in box, it's also called, and I'm going to show you why you should get one, how to do it, and some of the great benefits of autoresponders, such as people going into your website in the middle of the night and being directed into the areas they want while you're sleeping. Okay, so let's start with, I'm at my website, which is websiteservicesadelaide.com. Let's just quickly look at what an opt-in box or autoresponder looks like on the surface. So you can see here I've got a free video how to create your own website. People put their name and email and then go sign up, and what will basically happen then is the autoresponder that I suggest you get will actually send them to the page you want them to go to. So the beauty of that is that you can have someone going to maybe the good stuff or something you don't want visible on your website, or it may be a special report or a link to some information or about your business, or a product you may be selling on your business, or it may be to show them other areas of your website. As you may know, people will come to your website and not actually have time to read every single page and post on your website. So you may have, for instance, a mini course or opt into a membership of our website, which means that you can actually then set up in the background an email campaign list, which will tell them, give them links to different pages that may interest them on your website, and you can give them more information down the track, and that'll just go out automatically. So it'll all be automated, so as soon as people opt in, they will then be on the train of email campaign that you've set in the back part of your autoresponder. So let me suggest you go to this website to buy the one I use. So just from my website, let's go to just underneath my opt-in box, and I've got web build links, and I'd want you to use buy autoresponders. So I'd click on that one and go into buy autoresponders. You can check out the features and pricing there. I'd go to pricing and maybe do what I did and do a webinar. So attend a webinar and just check out the features of it, and perhaps buy it down the track. It just gives you a bit of an idea of there are different web form templates. So part of the process is that you'll choose the actual web form. That couch one looks very nice, for instance, and then you'll set up your settings. Let's just pop into mine and I'll show you some of the different things that you need to do. Ultimately, you set up your email campaign. This will also take care of building your database, so when people opt in. So let's go, for instance, web forms. You can create a new list, and let's go create a new web form. So your Aweber will handle all your subscriber information. It'll also let you do follow-up messages, so you may be people may come to your website once and opt in, and it may take them 6 or 7 touches from you, or further follow-up emails before you can actually sell. You may not be able to sell just from the first initial contact. So let's look here. We've got our design. So the step one is to actually do pick the design. So let's for instance pick this one here, Blossom. You then load the template. This is what you do once you've signed up and become a member. You can put in edit your header, so you can put a bold statement there, and you can put a footer as well. So let's save that form. And let's go to step 2. Okay, so you basically give it a particular name you want to call it. I'll just call it example 12345. Okay. The thank you page, you can have different versions of there. You can actually just change the settings a little bit here. Not too important at this stage. Let's save the form. Okay, and basically once you've done the settings, so you can customize which form. Okay, let's if I will install my form. So it's going to give you JavaScript or raw HTML, so you can choose. I normally choose the JavaScript, and that'll give you the little HTML code that you put on, say, your sidebar widget, which I've shown you before in other lessons, or you can put it in a post. So you just copy that and bring that into your sidebar widget and save that, and that will appear on your website. Now you want to actually have the other parts of life ready. So once you've got that form done, you'd go to your lists, your messages, and start creating follow-up messages. So you could say, thank you for joining our website, welcome, and you can now have this information. I've just brought one up here, and I've got different things, and you can follow up in different ways. And you can do attachments. So let's just open one up here and show you what else you do in the follow-up messages. Okay, so you can personalize it as well, so you can have their name in it. I've got welcome. Thank you so much for downloading your free How to Create a WordPress Website for Small Businesses. So you may have seen that actually come out, and then I've got a link down there, and make sure you've got a signature and your link. So that's fantastic. That gives you an idea of what an autoresponder does. Let's recap the main things it does is it helps you build a list. It's automated, and it can happen any time of the night whenever people want to opt in. You can give away products. You can actually forward them onto a section of your website or external link if you like, or you can have follow-up emails going to them, and then you can actually attach, as you can see down the bottom, you can attach files and you can give them information that way as well. And all of that's trying to automate your business and following up your leads and giving them more information, maybe showing them all the different links on your website, which they probably won't have time to read all at once. So make sure you go to our website, which is websiteservicesadelaide.com, and click on the link by autoresponders, and have a look at this autoresponder, and as I suggested, do the webinar which shows you more about the features. Thank you. I'm Romeo Caparras from Website Services Adelaide.